Doesn't really matter which way or why, but I mean, that's the thing. I definitely am lucky in that sense. But yeah, I would say now the way, I mean, our gifts, the gifts evolve as your person, just like we evolve as people. Your gifts evolve, they change in the way that you use them, I would say. But first, when I was little, it was like seeing stuff. It was hearing people's orders and just hearing something that someone would then repeat within minutes. Minutes, I swear. Even if it was on the radio, if it was my parents, if it was random strangers, within minutes. So that's how it was. Then I would say it switched from being able to sense energy and just know that stuff was gonna happen. Dreams have always, like I said, I've always had those, but in my adult years when I decided to just open up that, it's a whole story of why I said yes to opening up my gifts. I'll tell you guys that in another video as well, but when I said yes, it was like crazy dreaming, crazy amount of that, energy sensing as well, just being able to know, just a knowing, like that's not gonna happen, that's gonna happen. I still do hear stuff before people say it, but I would say my strongest, how come this eyeball? I've always dreamt, but what I really mean is like your gifts change. Spirit will kind of use your channel in different ways, I think, to teach you how to interpret the language of the divine in more ways than one. When I was an adult, like, so I actually was born, like, I was clairaudient